What about the right upper extremity?
It's in the position of
Contraction.
typical arm posture where
Yeah.
free, so we want to get her out of that.
Yeah, we want that arm out of that. So we want that arm externally rotated, and we want it more straightened out.
She was proud of that too.
I put that there on purpose.
So we want that kind of out of that.
How would you keep it there though? Because that's what it wants to do.
One thing I would do, if she doesn't have movement in it, I would, if I needed to, I would put, run it through here and just pat it as it comes out. Because I'm not worried about her getting tangled up in it.
I was actually going to ask that question, if you could just stick it through there and just make sure, especially if she's being checked on frequently by family or nursing staff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and as long as they have no active movement in it, you can do that. If they have active movement in it, you never want to put it through the route. What about the lower extremities?
Pillow between the leg would have been.
Pillow between the leg is sweet.
Gotta have her aligned.
Looks like their pelvis is kind of turned there pretty bad.
Yeah. What about the heels?
Floated.
In my mind, she's got those boots on.
I don't see them.
Yeah, I know, I'm just saying.
So, what's the problem? What's a couple problems that we could run into by leaving her feet in that position?
Sores, bed sores.
One is pressure ulcers.
Contractures.
And now we're not worried about plantar flexion contracture so much on the right because it's flaccid, although it can still get contracted. But we are significantly on the left, so we really want that to be in neutral. We want that ankle to be in neutral somehow. Now you can do that with boots. You can do it with putting pillows at the end of the bed. A lot of different ways you can do it.
I've seen a lot of the newer beds that will.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't seen that.
They shrink. Oh, Wesley Long has almost all of them.
Why did you choose to put her on her affected side?
Because I want.
And the
her-
first of it is, is that bad?
No, I think that's good.
Why is it good?
Weight bearing.
Because I want her to have to realize that side's there. I want there to be pressure there.
Okay,
Even though
that's
she's
one.
not picking it up.
So she gets proprioceptive feedback.
Mhm.
Okay, what's another good reason to have it there?
That's what I've seen them do when I was in acute care.
What did you increase her function or decrease her function? Hold on. Did you increase her function or decrease her function in the bed by placing her on her affected side?
That increases her function.
Why?
Because her unaffected side isn't pinned down.
Okay.
She can move.
If she starts to kind of come out of that flaccidity and she wants to have just spontaneous movement of that extremity, are you kind of inhibiting that?
No, because she's not.
You're inhibiting it. Trust me, you're inhibiting it. Anytime you lay them on their affected side, you're inhibiting that function, that spontaneous movement. So it's not wrong or right to put them on the affected side or the unaffected side. You have to know the consequences of it. Because you're going to have to put them on the affected side, you're going to have to put them on the non-affected side, you're going to have to put them in supine. And to do that, you are, now what's the train of thought? Because they're going to need to be changed every 2 hours. Preferably every 2 hours, they need to be changed. Position.